everybody, and welcome to a preposterous Wild Ride with Steve-O. Harland Williams is preposterous, man. He's absolutely the funniest guy who's ever been in our van. And when we got to his house, I was somehow driving the van very badly, just screwing up everything. I got out and I said to him, I don't know how I can be such a bad driver. And like that, he said, it's AIDS, Steve-O. You have AIDS. I mean, just he thinks so fast, and I was just that's right when in that moment, and I already knew. I was like, okay, I'm about to be utterly outclassed. But that's the thing is that we just played together. You know, it wasn't like times in the past when I was like, oh, I don't know how to deal with this guy. Like, no, I just somehow just enjoyed it, and we had so much fun together. Plus, I went from him being on ours to me being on his, and we've coordinated this so it's a double upload. When you get done with this absolutely preposterous episode, you can go straight to me on his, and it's just all different and all equally unbelievably enjoyable. So I can't say enough about Harland Williams, how much I love him and everything about our time together. So let's get into it.
Look at this, man. When'd you get this rig, guy?
2020, like January 2020, and the timing couldn't have been better because the pandemic hit.
Oh, right.
Shelter in place.
Right.
And I was just sheltering all over the place.
Right, dude. Wow. But your home, physical home's in Tennessee.
Correct.
Why'd you end up out there of all joints?
Just wanted to have a ton of land and just get all kinds of animals.
Yeah? How many acres did you get?
44.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's pretty wild, man.
That must be hard to be away from it, huh?
Yeah, that's the biggest thing, man.
Oh, Steve-O.
Yeah, dude. So, hey, this is my buddy Vinny.
Yeah, what's up,
Yeah,
bro?
dude. Nice to meet you.
Vinny's a transformation story.
Oh, what, transitioning, you mean? Everyone's doing it. I did it for about a week last summer. I was a girl during bikini season. And I don't know, the shaving, the constant watching what I eat, and
Yeah.
I bailed. I lasted about a week as a chick. And I transitioned back like...
You didn't like it. You couldn't dig it.
I liked it, but there was too much maintenance.
Yeah.
It's like a high-performance car. It's like I'm a guy like to come home, park in the driveway, leave candy wrappers and In-N-Out burger wrappers all over the back seat. But as a chick, I felt like a Ferrari that constantly needed to be buffed and waxed and shined and, you know?
Amazing.
So I trannied for a bit, but it's not for me.
Love it.
It's not for me. It might be for someone else, not for me.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh.
people of the universe, I bring to you Harland Williams. I'd like to give people titles, but what title can I give you?
Man. I would love, I've always wanted to own like a grocery store. You know, they say you can find it in your grocer's freezer.
Nice.
So if you want to call me your local grocer, that's a great title for me.
I love it.
And if people want to find anything in my local freezer, they can.
I love it.
Yeah, thanks.
Harland, I badly need a break. You know, I've been I've been going at like an absurd pace. I've been looking at my schedule and just thinking, what is my life? And there's nothing that I feel could possibly recharge me, re-energize me, and just decompress me than to sit down with you. I believe that.
I'm going to throw one other thing after this. If you're on the way home or whatever, a cucumber enema. Those that'll really like just, it's almost, just
cleanse the soul.
Oh, dude. It's almost like being in a dream state.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like you're just walking this much off the ground. And you smell good.
Levitating.
You smell like a garden. Now, sometimes you'll have millipedes following you down the street, and they have hundreds of legs, so you can't get away from them. Like they've got 100 legs, so you try and get away from a millipede. They don't get tired. 100 legs. You could pull 50 off, and they'll still come at you. My guy.
50 legs,
Yeah.
not 50 millipedes.
Well, it doesn't. When your arse smells like a cucumber, you're going to attract the millipedes. They love
You're gonna
that
attract
stuff.
more than millipedes.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah. But good, buddy. I'm glad you're chilling out. Good.
I haven't been, but I'm ready.
Okay.
For
Good.
the next
Here we
hour.
go. Here we go. Think of me as a cucumber enema. Glad I could help. Wow.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
so what's been going on with you, man?
Oh my God. Well, you caught me in a bit of an odd. I'm a little bit emotional. Usually I'm kind of, my keel is straight. I'm running smooth through the waves, but I had a thing happen to me just last week. It was a little upsetting, and I think I'm still a little emotionally, but I don't know if you like to talk about emotional
I'm
stuff.
very transparent, very vulnerable. So is
You're
Vinny.
trans
Yeah.
too? Wow, I'm right in the middle here.
Yeah.
So you were trans what? You're transparent, and he said he was
Transforming.
transforming.
Yeah,
Okay. And I'm a reformed trans. So okay,
You're
this is a
stuck
good
between
little,
a trans sandwich.
it's like a trans triangle here. It's like a pumpkin eye trans. But my grandmother's in a seniors home. She's at the Twilight Inn down at Melrose and Crenshaw. Have you ever passed by there when you're driving around? It's like a seniors center.
Melrose and
Crenshaw.
Crenshaw.
I didn't even know those roads
It's
crossed.
I don't think those roads cross.
Well, they do. They do. If you guys don't know things, that's on you, not on me. But yeah, she's in the senior center and 91 years old. Is your grandmother still with us?
She's not.
I'm sorry. Can we ask how she passed, or is that tough? Is that tough for you?
I mean, she made it to a good old age. I know that. She had suffered with some dementia issues, but I
Ouch.
don't know what the ultimate curtain call was.
So she was an actress?
No, she what was she? She was awesome. She had this great saying, "When in doubt, throw it out." This was about like how to organize your stuff, how to clean your room, like just
Right.
if you don't need it, like if you're wondering if you need it, then you don't need it.
Right.
Throw it away.
When she could remember to say it.
Right.
Right,
It's
right.
yeah.
Oh, bless her heart.
Right. It's
Oh, what was her name? Do you mind?
Constance.
Wow.
Yeah.
Last name Nagging? Is your grandfather out of the picture at this point? Constant nagging and my grandfather, I'm leaving town.
You're the greatest, man.
But, well, I'm sorry she do you have your grandmother?
One of them.
Okay,
Wow,
okay.
you still have a
I still
grandma.
have a grandmother. Yeah,
How old?
late 80s, early 90s.
Wow.
I think. I'm not sure.
And the other one, how did she pass?
Old age. I think she made it to 92.
Wow, mine's 91. And
How old are you?
oh, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Let's just say I'm going to qualify for a senior's home soon. I'm not
Nice.
far away. But Velma, 91 years old, and I guess this sort of will be therapeutic for me to get it out, then we can just have some fun. But you asked how I was feeling, and we were up at the senior center, the Twilight Inn at Melrose and Crenshaw about about a week ago it was. And we went at lunch where all the oldies are in the cafeteria. Have you ever been to a senior's home?
I have.
You have?
Senior center. Yeah, actually, I've been to
Like a senior's
yeah.
facility?
Yeah,
Do you remember
yeah.
the name of it? 'Cause,
No.
Okay. This was the Twilight Inn, the Crenshaw and Melrose, and we went at lunch, and they're all in the cafeteria. And I guess on the menu, they all eat the same thing every day. And I guess it was a hot, steaming cauliflower soup. And somebody threw their cauliflower soup on Velma and scalded her, I should say. Just like sizzled her face up and stuff. And it happened right in front of us. We were there, and it was very upsetting. And over in the corner, there was all the oldies. There's probably about 60 or 70 of them. And over in the corner was, I guess she was a French-Canadian in her time, a French-Canadian poet. Louise Lebranche was her name. And I guess she sat in the corner, and she'd be in a wheelchair, and she'd sort of, I guess she was a bit manic or whatever, and she'd sort of do this back and forth, and it would squeak. It'd be like, ee, 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 ee. And she'd sit in the corner against the wall and just recite her poetry. And here's everyone with their hot cauliflower soup. It's just steaming. And I guess people say I'm a bit of a storyteller, like I'm good at telling stories, but this hot cauliflower soup had a pinch of nutmeg and a hint of cinnamon in it. And this is just my ability to sort of create storytelling and make it more interesting. And she says, she's in against the wall with her wheelchair, Florence Lebranche, a French-Canadian poet. And it was annoying my grandmother, Velma. So she goes over.
This is after she got scalded?
No, she's sitting there. My grandmother actually had to get up and leave her fresh cauliflower soup. And it was steaming. You could see the vapors. Almost like, you ever been out in the desert and it's like hot? And you can see like
the
vapors.
Heat, yep.
It was almost like not that they were eating like desert vapors, but it looked like that. And she goes over and Florice Lebranche is like in her wheelchair, like like back and forth, and she's reciting her poetry. And you sort of hear it. She's like, in the night, the church bell rings, the night bird flies, and the devil sings. And all in life we come around, the sea is shining, and I don't remember it all. And my grandmother went over and said, could you shut the pie, like shut your pie hole? And Florice Lebranche, the French-Canadian poet, turned around and literally threw her steaming hot cauliflower soup in my grandmother's face and just scorched it all up, so it scalded it. And so I'm just that was quite emotional, but thank you for asking, and I'm through it, and yeah.
Good.
Well, you're gonna laugh.
Yeah.
And all this happened at the Twilight Inn.
The Twilight
on the
Inn,
corner of
La Brea.
Melrose and
Crenshaw.
La Brea.
Yeah, La Brea.
Yeah.
Melrose and Crenshaw.
Yeah.
But anyways, outside of that, everything's great, buddy. Yeah.
I love it.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
This creepy van.
Mm-hmm.
We were just reflecting on the personalities that we've had in this van. It's
Wow.
It's got a rich history.
Can you drop some names? I know you're not a name dropper, but I'd love to hear you drop a few.
Oh, Harland Williams didn't have to twist my arm to get me to drop a few names. And before I do that, I'm going to drop some knowledge, because it has never been easier to succeed at e-commerce now that Shopify is offering you a $1 per month trial period. Shopify, baby. It makes everything so easy. Whether you have a website or not, it's the gold standard, the easiest one to put together and the most compatible one for every element of e-commerce. It's the secret to my success, and it's the secret to yours. Whether you're starting a business or you have one, no matter what size, bringing it to the next level. To get this $1 a month trial period underway, you go to shopify.com/Stevo. It is that simple. Shopify.com/Stevo. So there you have it. I dropped some knowledge. Now let's drop some names. I mean, what have we got?
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
The T-Man sat in this chair.
He sat right there.
Wow.
There he is.
Tony Hawk.
The Hawkster.
Yeah. Do you have a rich history with skateboarding?
You know, I did it a bit when I was like a teenager. When it first came back, because it popped back in the 70s. Do you remember?
I remember the 80s.
Yeah, because I'm a bit older than you, but it sort of popped back in the 70s, and I was all over it back then. But then I just moved on. I got bored with it after a while.
Yeah.
You know, you have 4 wheels and a piece of wood. You can only roll so much.
Right.
And then it's like, now what?
Right. I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
You you're good buddies with Tom Green.
Used to be.
Used to be.
Yeah. Used to be, yeah. Yeah.
I need to know what happened.
I'll leave it there. You can ask Tom. I'll leave it right there. You can ask Tom if you want to.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still cool with Dane Cook.
Yeah, Dane's a buddy. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but you know, that's life. You know, friendships come and go. People come and go. You know, I think we've all had even family members come and go. You know,
right. Well, I mean, I always say, when in doubt, throw it out. Right? That applies to people.
Wasn't that your grandmother's saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's you know, we're fragile creatures, and you know, just things change. We're very we're flexible, and things change all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Creative differences.
For who?
For you and Tom.
No, I'll let you ask.
Or did
Tom.
something happen at the Twilight Inn?
I'm gonna leave it right there. I have love in my heart for Tom, but yeah, the time things evolve, and you know, life goes on. And,
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you been touring?
Oh God, you know, the year just started, and I just sort of got going, buddy, and you know, I got a full year ahead of me. I'm doing this comedy tour called the Comzilla Comedy Tour, and it's sort of my first year doing theaters.
Wow.
I've sort of graduated to theaters, so we'll see what happens. I hope folks come out and support. I've been doing the club circuit my whole life. I've done theaters intermittently here and there, but now I'm sort of doing this year, like half my gigs are my own theater gigs, and so we'll see what happens. I'm excited.
I can't even imagine anybody more deserving of you know.
Thanks, man. Thank you. I'm excited about it. It's another level in the whole journey of doing stand-up, so we'll see how it goes, man.
Yeah. We've never formally met before, I don't think, have we?
We never formally met, but one night in Hollywood, we were both at a club.
Oh, like a dance club.
Called, I think it was called Joseph's or something.
Okay.
And I think I saw you outside on the sidewalk. It was like everyone was leaving. And I think we said hi. And I think you were smoking a joint. And there were cops sitting right there. And you were just like, hey, guys. And they were like cool with you. And they were just like, hey, man. And you were like riffing with the cops.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there going, oh, that's impressive. Like, he's got no fear. He's like...
I think I remember that. It was a long time ago.
Long time ago.
Long time ago.
This was in the days when everyone used to go out, and you know, there was these every night there was a different like hot spot in Hollywood.
Right. TMZ was brand new.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, it reminds me of a story.
Oh, here we go.
I mean, not a big deal. It was one of my first TMZ encounters. I was holding up a bunch of weed for the paparazzi.
Yeah.
And then the cop said, "Hey, we saw you with the weed," and I came over, and the cop gave me a fist bump, and then they drove off.
Whoa.
I think I remember seeing
The
that.
video was released publicly, and the cops who took no action against me and gave me a fist bump were reprimanded. They were suspended.
Wow.
Maybe that's the night I saw you. Was that outside Joseph's? Do you remember?
It certainly could have been right on Hollywood Boulevard.
Oh, okay.
I seem to recall it was the night of the premiere of the 50 Cent movie Get Rich or Die Trying.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, in 2005.
Maybe we never met. Maybe I just saw the TMZ clip.
Possible.
Yeah.
We both performed one night at the Hollywood Improv, and I was struck by your set. I forget what you were doing a bit, and I think that it was it just involved yelling at the servers.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and I just thought, wow, like there was tremendous commitment.
Yeah.
And I just thought, wow, like here's Harland Williams, like he's not even hinting at any material. It's just, it's just a bit.
I think what I do sometimes, and it's clearly just to have fun with the servers.
Sure.
But they're always walking in and out of your, they're circulating amongst the crowd.
Yeah.
And so what I always do whenever they approach, I just kind of go, could you do that later? I'm trying to do my show. And so I try to shut them down. Or
Right.
Sometimes I say, oh, that's my daughter. And I say, who says incest isn't fun, or whatever.
Right.
I love to mess with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's probably pretty accurate. I like to goof around with the servers.
For sure.
God, do I ever.
Oh man, it's wonderful.
Did you ever go out with a server, like do a one night stand with a server?
There was a few of those. There was a crazy club in, I want to say, Columbia, Missouri.
Oh boy.
Comedy club, and it was the club policy that the servers were encouraged to
Hook up with the patrons.
to have
What?
encounters with the comedians.
Whoa. Usually it was the opposite, isn't it?
Right. Usually it was the
Whoa.
opposite. They had cameras in the green room, and this was many years ago, so I'm not throwing Brad Williams under the bus per se.
Wouldn't be hard.
But apparently Brad Williams in the green room with like two servers just going for it. And they had, I suppose the cameras in the green room had a live feed. So it was like this legendary threesome going on in the green room with Brad Williams. And there was in one sense, I remember the club owner, he said, oh yeah, because I was about to go back to the hotel with one of the servers. He said, oh, watch out for her. She has sex with literally every comic that comes through here.
Whoa.
And I said, and you encourage that? He says, dude, come on. We're in a market that it takes at least 2 different airplanes to get here. I got to get the comics to come here someday.
Wow. Did you do it?
I was careful.
Yeah.
I was careful, but
yes.
I proceeded with caution.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Power jam, bro.
And that's just one example. But I used to be quite promiscuous.
Quite the whore.
Yeah, I used to be quite.
Really?
Yeah.
Then you shut it all down?
I did. I actually found my way into 12-step recovery for
wow.
compulsive sexual acting out.
Is that a real thing?
It is. Yeah.
Acting out?
They call it acting out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like kind of like getting drunk and the beverage program.
Oh, wow. So is that one of those things where you have to stand up in front of the room and say,
You don't have
I
to.
fuck like a monkey, or what? Like,
Yeah.
what do you say?
You might say your name and identify as a sex addict.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's a real thing.
It is a very real thing. Not only is it very real, it's actually one of many things that therapy can be very helpful with, which is why I'm glad this episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. It's an online therapy platform that has matched millions of people with qualified therapists. They've got like well over 30,000 therapists in their system. And you know you're going to get matched up with the right one because they have you fill out a simple questionnaire which does the matching. And if for any reason you want to switch, boy, is it easy. And you don't have to go to anybody's office. You don't have to leave the house because it's online. And you know what? Vinny has been doing it. And look at this guy.
Feeling great.
Yeah. Your mental health is important, and BetterHelp is the way to take care of it. So if you want to get 10% off signing up, you go to betterhelp.com/Stevo. That's better, HELP.com/Stevo for 10% off at sign up. Take care of your mental health, okay? And let's get back to it. If you think about it, compulsive sexual acting out has really destroyed
relationships,
careers. You think of like the consequences for sexual misconduct. Like it's really up there with any other.
You mean when you say that, you mean cheating on your, like if you're single, can you be a sex addict, or do you mean, does it mean if you're cheating? When you say destroying things,
right?
Are you talking about destroying your existing relationship because you're cheating, or are you talking about destroying yourself?
I'd say sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. You can destroy just about anything.
How do you destroy yourself by having sex too much?
Well, I mean, there's if you look at the Me Too movement, there was certainly a lot of misconduct that was destructive.
Oh, I see.
There's a lot of that, maybe you're behaving in a way that that others don't appreciate.
Oh, okay.
Maybe,
but it's also like porn addiction plays into that.
Yeah, that's super destructive.
Oh wow! So it wasn't just like hooking up with tons of women; it was other things.
Right. There's there's all kinds of different ways to really be destructive.
How long did it take to get out of that zone, and how do you stay out of it?
Sexual sobriety is a little bit more tenuous, a little more elusive.
Right.
You find that it takes people more tries.
It does?
It does, yeah. I mean, here's the thing.
Wow.
When I first got acquainted with the program, it was recommended to me that I undergo a period of celibacy, meaning no release, no like encounters with that, and not even with yourself.
Right.
Just Elvis.
Like a priest almost.
Yep, Elvis does not leave the building.
Wow,
And I remember.
Does that include like kissing and like?
Yeah.
Wow.
No contact. So.
Mercy.
So I was trying to not service myself for, I think it was like 2 weeks that I was that it was recommended initially, and man, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
What?
Yeah.
How many days did you last, or hours?
I think the first time, I forget how many days, but it was the number of days.
Wow.
Maybe I'm guessing maybe 6 days.
Wow.
And I was in the bathtub, and hygiene turned into romance.
Wow. I think the more disturbing thing is that you were taking a bath.
Yeah. I know. I just set myself up for failure.
Yeah. I mean, come on, guy. You're a full-grown 6-foot man. You don't take a bath.
Right. Right. I should have known better.
It's hard, too, because, when you're in a bath, the wiener floats. And it comes up and it's almost looking at you. Like that little eye's almost winking at you. It's like, hey, here I am.
I know.
And you're like, you don't want to see it, but you were tempted, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and then that liquid soap. It's dangerous.
Wow, yeah. Oh,
I mean,
mercy.
so slippery.
Wow, yeah. Unbelievable. Wow.
Yeah. So
Well, you're okay now?
I'm in pretty good shape now.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Did you get married or anything?
I didn't. I was engaged for many years.
Okay.
I was engaged for many years, and we ultimately broke off the engagement.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's
What?
it was a bit of a bummer, but we're all good. My ex and I were super
What broke
good.
it off, do you think? Too many baths?
Nobody did anything horrendous. There was no cheating. There was neither of us even said anything like really awful to each other. So it was just a very, very gradual frog in the boiling pot kind of a situation.
Oh, so like a Cajun breakup.
It went on just super gradually, and then finally we were like, you know what? Maybe we just won't do this. But
Oh, Steve-O.
yeah, tremendous love and respect though all around.
Yeah, good person.
Yeah, very good person.
Oh, good.
How about you, relationship wise?
I'm doing this program called I'm Not Getting Enough Sex.
Yeah.
And we do our thing every 5 months. And it's a group, and I'm really trying to get laid.
Yeah.
I'm struggling to have anybody even come near me and touch me. And so it's been hard. It's been tough, Steve-O.
Yeah.
Like kind of the opposite of you, where you're just hammer jacking and power rimming and thunder grinding everything. I can't even find a glory hole at a Shell station in Bakersfield. I mean, so
Wow.
yeah.
I'll give you an address after this.
You will? Whoa. Sam Sliverstock. Wow. Yeah, it's been, just dry for the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and I don't even take baths. I take showers. And it's tough, guy.
Huh.
I'm thinking, I'm looking forward to this. We're renting into this era where we're all going to have robots, apparently. Have you seen this? Like Elon's saying all
Right.
these robots everywhere you look. They're making these robots.
Right.
And I wonder if that's going to help people, whether you're at your end of the spectrum or mine, where you're hammer jacking or power smithing everything. And I'm pretty much sitting alone with a bag of cheesies on a Saturday night at a Red Roof Inn in Bakersfield,
Right.
And now they got these autonomous robots showing up soon. Say there's going to be one in every home.
Right.
And I'm thinking eventually, like guys like me who don't get anything, the robot's going to fold the laundry. Yeah, the robot's going to put the dishes in the dishwasher, walk the dog. But is there going to come a day where I'm kind of there, lonely guy, no contact, no physical contact with anyone, and here I got this robot motoring around? Is it going to be a day where I put some Vaseline on a glass full of grape juice and whoops, Robo spills it in my lap, and I go, Robo, can you wipe that off?
I mean, it would seem that they kind of did robots first for that purpose.
They did?
I think so. I think.
Wait a minute.
I think there's a very humanoid doll type situation going on, right? Do you
Now,
remember
that
like you
sounds
could
like a
order?
sex addict talking right there.
You could order like an extremely beautiful, very realistic doll.
Yes. Yeah.
Now I don't know why they wouldn't make. Why would you make a humanoid robot that wasn't wildly attractive?
Yeah,
but
right.
I think the ones that they made were pretty attractive. Like they looked.
But it's also kind of weird. Like,
Yeah.
you know, but now the question is, with the advancement in AI, with the advancement in everything, humanoid robots, like, can they get it to a point where you can sort of get over that mental hump?
Well, I'm sure, and you could also throw a pair of Oculus goggles on too, and not that I know, but but that way you're visualizing something else
Oh, God.
while pleasuring yourself with the robot. Not that I know.
Yeah. Wow. I'm still stuck on you saying mental hump. I'm picturing a special needs child going through adolescence and pounding their mattress all night.
Right.
But, yeah, unbelievable.
Where do you stand on politics? You strike me as a very political guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm probably political in my own mind, but I'm a guy who likes results. I don't stick. I'm not a party. I'm Canadian, by the way. So I kind of came down into the U.S. and didn't have the ability to vote for a long time, and then I finally became a citizen. But I'm kind of one of these guys that I don't care if it's Democrat or Republican. I want results. I want someone who's going to get stuff done. I don't care what side you lean on, but are you looking out for our taxes? Are you looking out for the economy? Are you looking out for the stuff we elected you to look out for? So whoever's getting it done, that's what I like.
I mean, it seems that as of late, like they're being really pretty effective here in America.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, I heard that Donald Trump celebrated his first full year of his second term by really pointing to a great many accomplishments.
Oh yeah, the guy's kicking ass. Yeah, yeah. No, I like him. He gets a lot done. So I'm behind it. Yeah. I love it. I love results. You know, get stuff done.
I gotta come clean. I like results too, and boy, do I like results in the bedroom, which is why I'm so happy to tell you about Blue Chew Gold. Now, Blue Chew's been around helping men have better sex for a long time, but they have taken it to a whole new level because Blue Chew Gold doesn't just have the 2 active ingredients for the blood flow to help with the stiffness. Now it's got 2 more active ingredients to help with arousal. So you're gonna be psyched, amped up, fired up to go into war and win. That's results, man. And if you want to try it out, then you just go to bluechew.com and you use the promo code Stevo to get 10% off your first month of subscription. It's Blue Chew Gold, the new gold standard of getting results in the bedroom. So if you want a little help, then go to bluechew.com and use the promo code Stevo. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's ride this baby all the way home.
Don't talk about it. Don't dance all around it. Like, do it.
Right.
And so, yeah, whoever's getting it done has my support.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just hope that we get Greenland.
Oh, that'd be great. Wouldn't that be great?
It would be great. And now, like, I understand that the thing about Greenland is that it's very rich in rare earth minerals. But the thing that's so great about it is that the rare earth minerals are they're protected by like a mile deep of like pure ice.
Oh,
so
really?
we could take control of Iceland, but really not get to the minerals.
Well, that's interesting because I heard a counter story where there wasn't that many rare earth minerals there. But who knows? I'm not a geologist.
We don't know. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's the other thing is that it's not really documented or
Yeah.
proven like that they have anything.
Yeah.
And the other argument for it is that that from a military security, there's a runway for Russia to really get to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is that Russia doesn't really have any navy, like much left to speak of, I don't think.
Well, it is strategically, Greenland's a good place to commandeer, if you want to use that word politely. But it's strategically, it makes sense. It's right off the shoulder of North America. It's at the north east side there. So, if someone's got to have it, I'd rather it's the U.S. than Russia or China.
Right.
And, people jump up and down about it. But, at the end of the day, if you look at human history, we're volatile. Humans are violent. They're volatile. You can have all the diplomacy and all the kind of strategy you want, but eventually, things snap, things break. If look at World War I, World War II, Vietnam, the wars that are going on now.
Yeah.
It's all calm and great until it's not.
Yeah.
And so, again, for someone to look forward and be prepared, and right now it's Donald Trump, and people who hate Donald Trump might go, you have no right to get Greenland, but I think it's a smart idea, and if Barack Obama said it, I think it's a smart idea.
Yeah.
Because it's not about policy, it's about protecting, it's about looking, it's forward looking to see what could be and what could be dangerous and what could be vulnerable, and it's the same to me like people who blast Elon Musk.
Yeah.
They say he's this, he's that, we should shut him down, and here's the people that are saying that are people that wake up every day and get on a subway and go to a cubicle. But here's a guy that's literally preparing us to move off Earth to another planet to secure us for the future should something cataclysmic happen on planet Earth.
Right.
And so here's people that are shaming and wanting to shut down a guy that's literally not only saying we should do this, but has the means to get us to Mars and start colonizing it and giving sort of a insurance to our planet, to our species, should something happen.
Right.
But I think what happens is a lot of people aren't forward thinkers.
And they're ungrateful.
I don't know about that. I shouldn't say a lot of people aren't forward thinkers, but I think maybe people need to fast forward the tape a little and look at what could be, and instead of judging things on the here and now, go, well, why is Elon wanting to get to Mars? Why is Donald Trump wanting to acquire Greenland? What are the practical real-time purposes of it,
Right.
So anyways, I
Are you particularly religious?
I'm not organized religious, but definitely believe in God and a bigger force. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I give thanks all the time, every day almost. I believe that there's a much larger force than all of us. And whether you're an atheist or you're Hindu or you're whatever your following is, God, look at the symbiotic nature of our planet. How everything works, how the coral feeds this, and the remora fish clean the sharks, and this, and the air filters that, and the trees give us oxygen, and the evaporation gives us rain. And it's just look at your eye. Look at the mechanism of your eye and how complex it is. And I don't know that there's a guy tinkering in a shop somewhere, but I think there's a bigger energy.
There's an underlying intelligence.
Yeah, there's
universe.
Something that's so beyond our capability to even comprehend. But I think if you have faith, if you do believe in something, you can feel it. I can feel it always. I can be in tune with it. So I don't have to know what it is. My insides tell me that there's something there.
Right.
That's what I believe. And so I don't necessarily subscribe to organized religion because it's caused a lot of strife and It's caused a lot of bad things in life as well as good things. But I believe beyond humans' need to put a label on it, there's just a bigger, giant force out there that moves the universe.
Do you have pets?
We went right from that to, let me tell you about Trinkles. Trinkles is my kitten.
Do you have...
No, I had a dog, and it's so sad because, do you have a dog?
I do.
So, did your dog do tricks?
The only trick, it's not really a trick, but I'm particularly needy.
Oh.
Yeah, like with affection, I really like, I just crave affection from my dog. So,
wow.
I use treats to lure my dog onto the bed to snuggle with me.
Oh, wow.
And then she does, I call it the dine and dash.
Oh.
She comes, she takes the treat, and then I want to suck, then she's out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my dog, God bless it, I had a Rottweiler. You ever seen these things?
Yeah.
They're big boys, and they're smart. They say they're one of the smartest breeds, and this thing, I taught it all kinds of tricks. And I taught it to catch a Frisbee. I taught it to sit. I taught it to heel. I taught it to shake a paw. And then I did this trick. I live here in Los Angeles. I taught it to play dead. And it went to a gun shop and shot itself. And good Lord, poor little guy. I found him bleeding on the sidewalk in Crenshaw. Poor little guy. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of an odd trick, isn't it? Play dead.
Right.
Like the only time in life you play dead is if you're being attacked by a grizzly.
Right.
And so why would you teach your dog to play dead? We live in the city. It's not like there's grizzlies walking around in the suburbs. You're not going to see a grizzly on Sunset Boulevard. A grizz. Yeah. Good old grizz.
Yeah.
Like what? Where did the play dead trick come from? How morbid.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
It's really morbid,
I saw that you had a wound from a grizz.
Oh boy, yeah. I got mauled by one. Yeah, you saw that on Joe Rogan?
Yeah.
Boy, yeah, let's talk about I should have talked about knowing to play dead. I wish I had that day, but that thing was a beast. Rolled me. Just rolled me and clawed me.
Yeah.
Like a cheap birch bark log rolling down the side of a mountain. Have you ever cut down a birch tree? Oh God. It's the Indians made canoes out of the birch bark. And this grizz just rolled me down the hill like a dirty birch log. Yeah. Yeah. That's a traumatic story. God. Yeah. Have you ever been attacked by a bear?
I have been adjacent
Whoa.
to a bear attack.
No.
I was in the tent
Yeah.
when my friend was attacked.
For real?
Yeah.
Wow. What happened? I got to hear this.
It was just a quick nip.
By a bear or a raccoon?
It was a nip by a black bear.
And did he play dead?
Blackie.
It all happened so fast.
Wow.
It was just a nip, and then the bear was gone.
He was in the tent in a sleeping bag?
We lured the black bear into the tent.
Oh, so it came in.
It came into the tent, it gave a nip, and then it left.
Okay, because I was going to say if he was in a sleeping bag sleeping, at what point does a bear differentiate between sleeping and death? Like, I don't think they're that smart that they know.
Yeah, what's the difference between play asleep and play
dead?
All right.
You know what I mean? Like, if you're sleeping, aren't you sort of playing dead?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
And you lured the bear?
Yeah, we were trying to make a little cute video with the bear.
What? How do you lure a black bear into your tent with honey?
I can't remember.
Oh my God.
Is this for Wild Boys?
Yeah, for Wild Boys.
And it just, when you say nip, because I don't picture a full-grown bear like nipping, like cats nip at you. A bear has a full, giant predatory mouth of incisors and canines. And how does a black bear just nip?
There was a lucky thing. I'll tell you that. It was very lucky.
What?
And this friend of mine, Chris Pontius, we kept a list of all the different species of animals which we had been attacked by.
What?
I think that you had to have had your skin broken by this for it to make your bite list. And that was Chris's most impressive.
It broke skin.
I think so. Yeah.
Who had the biggest list?
Our lists were pretty
equal.
But man, bear. I mean, he had bear.
Does a nip
Black bear.
Does a nip break skin?
I mean, probably from a bear. I'm guessing.
It was.
Was there blood? I don't know if I think this really happened at all.
It definitely did.
I
I think I remember seeing it.
I don't think it happened.
It for sure
I
happened.
don't
but,
think
like,
it did.
What I'm trying
I know
to
it didn't.
What I'm trying to recollect is was the skin broken? I know it was on his list.
No.
Just was that a prerequisite that the skin be broken?
This didn't happen. This is a lie. You're pulling me
Wow.
into a lie. Steve, you just pulled me into a lie. We were just talking about God, and you sucked me right into a dirty black bear lie. One of the biggest predators on earth, and it came in the tent and did a nip.
It did a nip.
God, I hope your friend never meets a lion and gets a little scuffle. The hell? The hell's going on?
That happened too.
Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. What about you? Are you a political guy? That was an interesting statement out of nowhere. I hear you're a really political guy. Whatever made you think that? That's a funny one.
I was being silly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What about you, politics? Or would you rather pass it? A lot of people won't talk about it.
Yeah.
I have no fear talking about it, but if you don't want to, it's your
what?
show.
I think that it makes sense to avoid alienating anybody. If they say if you talk about politics and religion, you're just going to automatically alienate all kinds of people, and you shouldn't do it.
So were you leading me down a path to alienate people? Steve-O? Are you setting me up to alienate people? I'm going to come over there and nip you. I'm going to nip your fucking ass.
But I think that it's a pretty crazy time right now.
You're dancing. You're dancing. You're gonna get nipped. You're gonna get nipped. I'm gonna full on lockjaw you. I'm gonna bite your throat. You're dancing, guy.
Oh man, you're the
I'm
best.
bouncing it back. Daddy's bouncing it back, and I'm not getting the reflection.
You're the best.
That's another dance. You could just say, no, I don't want to talk about it. Be real with me.
Yeah.
Be real with me.
I'll talk about anything.
But that. Because I'm not afraid to talk about it, so why are you?
Good.
You're
go.
fearless.
Yeah, let's go.
You're the most fearless guy I've ever met. But yet we stumbled on the one thing that you're terrified of. You just talked about fucking every waitress from here to Minnesota. And you won't talk about politics. I find it sad, and I'm not lambasting you, but I find it sad that in a free world, a free country, people are so terrified to talk about. That's why I talk about it, because I'm not going to let other people's agendas shut me up. I didn't move to the United States, the freest place in the world, to be shut down.
Right.
So it makes me sad that people step around it. And not that I really want to know your political position, but I'm going to say this to you, and I'm not going to bug you to reveal anything, but don't be afraid.
Yeah.
Don't let anybody push you around. You're one of the most wild, uninhibited guys I think we've all ever seen.
Right.
So I wouldn't let anybody tell you or let you be afraid of anything.
Are you afraid of ice?
Like ice because I'm Canadian? No, I'm not afraid of ice.
So does that mean that you've naturalized, you've become an American citizen?
Yeah. But even if I wasn't, I wouldn't be afraid of him, because if I wasn't here legally, then my mindset is, well, then, yeah, if they catch me, I got caught. I should go.
Right.
It's illegal. I'm not here legally. I
Right.
respect the system. I went through a hell of a lot to get here legally. So when people go, oh, they're just undocumented. No, I went through the whole thing.
Right.
And you know what? I feel like a chump because I did the dance. I spent every cent I had to get here. I spent years and years and years and years to get permits and a green card.
Right.
And it was hard.
Right. You
and
think
it was
the
taxing.
DMV's bad.
Yeah. You think it was not easy. So for people to just because they're a certain race or a certain culture, you know, I don't care if you're from Canada, China, Russia, Mexico, wherever, there's a process. I did it.
Right.
So I'm not going to sit here and pretend, ooh, you know,
Right.
if I did it
Especially-
wrong and I got caught, I'd have the balls to go, okay, you got me. I'm going
Right.
home. But I won't do that to begin with because I
Right.
respect the boundaries of every country.
Right. And why is it that so many people who don't have this respect that you have are murderers?
Say that again now.
There's so many of these people who are illegally in America.
Right.
It's like the majority of them are murderers.
No, that's a fallacy. That's a huge fallacy. Think about it. Think
They're
about
bad hombres.
7 billion people on the planet. What percentage of those human beings in all cultures across the globe would you say are murderers? Less than 1.1%. How many human beings wake up every day and go, I'm going to take the life of another human? It's such a small percentage. So to then say, let's say there's 30 million illegals, to say that most of them are murderers, that's improbable. It's
Yeah.
probably the reality is 0.1% of them are murderers. Now they're bad people, they're murderers, so they shouldn't be here, but most of them are not.
Well, okay, fair point. But a great many of them are trafficking fentanyl.
Yeah, look, when you're here illegally and you might not have the means to go through legal channels to work or find a way to feed your family or whatever, there might be a propensity for you to have to do illegal activity to feed yourself and keep your lifeline going. So that's more probable, but murder doesn't make sense. Yeah. Most people don't murder. Have you ever murdered?
No.
Have you thought of it?
Yeah.
Can we talk about it?
I would have a lot of dark fantasies when I was a kid.
Who did you want to murder, guy?
Mostly, I think my teachers.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I would have fantasies about.
Are you on Facebook? Because you can find them. Daddy gonna play tonight.
Yeah.
Wow. So you're in that 0.01%. I'm sitting here with a potential murderer.
A wannabe.
Yeah. This is a clip they're going to play back to when you finally do it. I love it.
I finally do it.
For first time with a real murderer.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting? I wonder in life, this goes out to all of us, me, you, all our friends, family. If you think about it, at what point in your life did you brush up against a murderer?
Ooh.
And was that murder, let's say you're on a subway, let's say you were walking home, let's say you were at a grocery store, and the murderer saw you and in his head went, I'm going to get that one. But you have no way of knowing it. I wonder if at any point in my life, your life, the people watching, if they were targeted by a murderer. It's kind of creepy because, murder is only murder so often, but I wonder if at some point you were brushed up, maybe even sitting beside someone on a bus, and they were sitting there going, and they'd already murdered before.
Right.
And they're like, because I had a friend back in Canada who they hired a contractor to redo their house. And he was very charismatic, apparently, and they became chummy with them to the point where they were socializing. This was my buddy and his wife and their two boys. And about a year after they'd become chummy and were out kind of socialized, they found out he was a serial killer. How creepy.
Is this the one with he was disposing of the bodies in the
Bernardo in Lake Ontario?
Yeah, like he was
Casing
disposing
them
of-
in concrete.
and the plumbing was getting all backed up because he was maybe like putting the bodies through the blender or something, and just trying to get it all through
Oh, okay, no.
it's like flush it down the toilet, but the bodies backed up the plumbing, and so then like they had to call the plumber, and then the plumber came,
Oh,
and he was
God.
like, "Oh,
Excuse me, sir, there's a face in your toilet?
right,
Yeah.
yeah," and this is how a prolific Canadian murderer was captured.
Oh,
was
wow.
by a plumber.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Those plumbers, they're like the Sherlock Holmes of service people.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Wow, guy.
It's pretty intense.
Have you wanted to murder?
I'm sure I have. I'm sure I have.
You know what? Maybe not murder, just torture.
I feel like that's even worse.
I feel like I've got to get going. Wow. Trapped in a van and a...
This is all ploy.
What kind of stuff do you watch on YouTube? Do you have it's pretty crazy how you kind of like. I feel like I'm at my wit's end with my YouTube feed because it's like I'm really just stuck in these lanes, and it's like this subject matter that I've just exhausted, and then it's like, okay, now I want new stuff in my feed. I want to tell the algorithm to feed me different stuff, but I don't know what to ask for, and I'm just tired of everything that's coming through.
Have you typed in plumber murderers?
I'm sure he has.
Murder is like it's all murder.
Yeah, this question is maybe hard to answer now because there was a time, if you asked me that like 4 years ago, I would have said nature videos. I love nature. I love watching animals in Africa and people in tents getting nipped or whatever. But now I don't really go to YouTube because I do the TikTok and I just scroll, and it offers me a variety of, a nature video, a car wreck, a street fight, a girl in a bikini, a comedy clip. So I really don't have to really search out something unless I'm doing research.
Right.
But outside of that, in terms of entertainment, it's sort of just
it's pretty good.
We don't have to do that anymore, and it's sort of, in a way, it's good because it offers a variety.
Right.
There's stuff will show up on the feed that I normally wouldn't have sought out, and I was like,
right.
Oh, there's a picture of someone figure skating on a frozen lake in Denmark. That's kind of interesting.
Right.
So they've taken the work out of it.
Right. Are you a big fan of the Insane Clown Posse?
I'm sort of by association because they did a movie called Big Money Hustlers, and I'm in the movie. They asked me to be in the movie. So I got to work with them in the movie and then kind of became part of that whole...
They're just the sweetest guys.
Oh, they're really sweet guys, and I had one of them on my podcast, and
which one do you remember?
Big J. Yeah. And I would have liked to have Violent J, yeah, and the other one, Honey Pot, is it?
Shaggy 2.
Shaggy 2 jokes, and he wasn't here, but Violent J, yeah, we had a blast.
Yeah,
they're an interesting talk about violence.
Right.
A lot of their lyrics are very violent, but then when I interviewed him, he sort of broke down that they're sort of more of a mirror of society, and some of their violent things sort of, it was interesting. He had a prolific way of sort of breaking down where all their stuff comes from, which was cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you ever recorded any rap songs?
No. I'm not a rapper. I do mostly like love ballads, like soft love songs, sitting by a fire on a bearskin rug or sipping hot chocolate. apple cider,
Yeah.
a cheese plate.
Do you think that everything's gonna be okay?
Wow, that's another biggie.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like we're going into a pretty crazy time right now.
Well, no, in a bigger sense, when I say no, I don't mean like the end of days.
Right.
When I say, do I think we're going to be okay? And I say no, it's because the nature of man is to constantly create conflict and strife and death. So for here and now, the wars and the animosity will keep raging. But I think, Steve-O, we're on a trajectory to find a higher place. And I think all this stuff like AI that people are afraid of and the internet and all these sort of steps that we take, they cause turmoil, but they also create solutions. And I think as human beings, and as I said, I think there's a bigger force. I think there's a reason for it all. And I think we're climbing to a place where someday we crest and we get to a point almost like a speed bump where we get over the top and we arrive at this place that we're meant to arrive to, where there's harmony and bliss. And we're sort of the worker ants that have to step on all the landmines for us to get there. And it doesn't destroy us, but it weakens us, but it also makes us stronger. But we keep climbing. Humans are so resilient and we're so curious, and we just keep going. And all these tools like the internet and geometry and science and AI, they're all these weird steps that are going to help us maybe finally get to the top. And so I think we have to embrace them instead of going, oh my God, they're evil. Well, if they're evil, why did we conjure them up? Why did we create them? They're coming from a place in the human psyche and the human mind, the human intelligence. And so you can't stop them. When the internet started, it was like, oh, the internet, but we've surpassed it. And in 5-10 years, people are probably going to go, remember AI? And they're going to go, oh yeah, that old thing. So it's just we're just going to keep going. And I say, get on. This is my perspective. I'm not telling anyone what to do, but get on it and ride it. And yeah, there's going to be the good, the bad, and the ugly, but I think there's a method to all the madness that we're supposed to keep projecting forward and finding, hopefully, that place that's not so chaotic and full of turmoil as it is now.
Right.
So no, everything's not going to be okay, but it also is going to be okay.
I like that perspective.
It's a very hopeful,
yeah,
inspiring message.
I always say, always look for the hope. Always look for the, always look for the positive in things, even though sometimes it's dark. Every storm cloud always clears.
Right.
Just like acne.
Is there anything that we should touch on that we haven't?
Boy, I'd love to talk about my dad. But I won't. Okay. I'm not going to. Are you nuts? That fucking guy? No. We're not opening that can of corn. No, Steve-O. No.
All right.
Do you think everything's going to be all right? You don't seem quite as sure.
Yeah,
Nah, he thinks we're doomed.
You do?
I think that the monetary system is in trouble, and I think that that there are hard times ahead.
But there's not. It's all fleeting, buddy. Think of it. You're thinking in terms of money. Remember what I told you earlier about thinking forward?
Right.
Money is here and now. The stock market and finances and 401ks. But fast forward to 500 years from now, if we're still here, do you think people are going to be doing that? Do you think there's going to be paper money? Do you think there's going to be stock markets? We might not even need money. With all the robots coming, we might be a race that in 12 years, no one has to work. There's no jobs. There is no currency.
Yeah.
So think in terms of fast forward yourself to, look, early man didn't have a currency and they survived. Neanderthals and cave people. And you know what the currency was back then? Beaver pelts. You know what I mean? Like people traded furs and beads and so this stuff that you're in now, don't let it get in you and on you, because yes, it's important for your daily life now, but don't make the future bleak thinking that we'll even have money. And look, crypto's a thing now, and someday crypto will be an ancient memory. So you have to invest in the human spirit, Steve-O, and not in the material things that humans do, because there's so much ingenuity. And we are people that strive on hope. Hope is what is our fuel, is what gets us across oceans and what's going to get us to Mars. Yeah. And so invest in that and not the trivial little things that affect your daily life. Think of the broader, bigger picture for humanity and the amazing places we're going to go and the things we're going to do, and let all that stuff melt away like fat dripping off a piece of bacon. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I love it, man.
Well said.
Think positive.
Yep.
Think forward.
Yep.
It's all going to be okay. Even in the darkest moment.
We are going to be okay.
We're going to be good.
All right.
Believe in it.
On that, man, anything else? We'll just.
You don't have any razor blades, do you?
At the hotel.
No, I was just trying to be, that big, and then. But,
Man, you're fantastic, Harland. I needed this, man.
Oh, good.
I really needed this.
Good. Yeah, just glow, buddy. Be positive, and everything is going to be okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Not only was that so wildly enjoyable for me, I do not believe that an episode has ever flown by so fast. Like I looked at the timer on our recording device, and I could not even believe it. Like, wow, already that much time up. Like, it was like, because that's how much fun we had, baby. Did you enjoy it? Well, if you want more of me and Harland Williams, then you get on over to his channel now. Maybe we can even put a link. Goodbye. Yeah. And just shout out to that dude for being so amazing, man. It's a different kind of cat, and I love him. All right. I love you too. You guys be well.